GoonQuest is a Dungeons & Dragons role-playing podcast containing both crude and sensitive humor, with occasional references to things like drugs. Content warnings can be found in the description.
GoonQuest.
Welcome back to GoonQuest. My name is Jimmy, and I am your debatably college-educated
Don't you have proof of that?
dungeon master. I do have a degree.
I feel like that's debatable.
Nope, it's not. I have a degree. The college still exists.
Show the viewers now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pull it out.
I'm going to post my college degree as the picture for this episode.
And if you want to find out where you can see that, go to our Patreon at...
I'm going to post my college degree on our Patreon.
I'm just gonna put a fucking social security card on
All
the
of you
Patreon.
can know I'm qualified to be a dungeon master.
Wait, what is Jimmy's fun fact? What is your degree in?
I have a degree in urban and regional planning, which is 100% what qualifies me to run
All I
Dungeons
heard
and
is
Dragons.
urban. Oh,
There's a lot
let's
of
go.
map making. It makes sense.
Exactly.
Yeah. Which is why my rivers flow correctly on my map.
Of course,
That's-
always.
They flow from the mountain towards the ocean.
Yep.
When you're creating a neighborhood, really, you're creating a story.
Yes. That's what I think every time I put a little dot on my map and say it's a town. All right. Well, joining me today, as always, are my goons. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Goon number 1, Joey from Texas, playing Plato, the level 7 wizard. And Plato's favorite NPC is the ghost of Sigma Chi Hogan.
You know,
It's good to know he was introduced. Like, he's been around so long already that all of the NPCs I've introduced have not nearly compared.
Well, the goat lady is dead, so I can't pick her.
Oh, that's true.
And he just made a really big impact, so yeah.
I mean, he was basically very similar to how you perceive Sigma Chi Coleman to be.
Yeah, there's some key differences, but yeah, there are some similarities too.
Hello, I'm Jaden, Goon number 5 from Chile. I'm playing Aelostrin, the level 7 warlock, and his dragon companion, Lacer. A fun fact about Aelostrin is Aelostrin sleeps between the hours of 1 a.m. and 5 a.m.
Does he sleep, actually, or does he trance?
He trances.
Oh, okay. He is. What is his trancing like? Does it actually look like trancing, or does it just look like he's
He's
sleeping?
like meditating.
Like holding his fingers up and shit?
I mean, not necessarily up.
Does he
but
float?
He does not float.
Wait,
Meditates
he doesn't
floating in
not
it.
float?
He does not float.
Okay.
He flies.
Not fly. That's for Lacer.
She sleeps while flying.
That's not.
It's gonna be very hard for her to sleep on the mountain.
You guys.
All right. Hello, my name's Alec, coming at you from a strangely familiar place. I'm playing the level 7 monk Adris. Fun fact about Adris. When he was relatively young, like 12, 13, he had a little bit too much strawberry kombucha and did not enjoy the next day at all. And ever since then, he's had a weird aversion to strawberries.
Just in general, strawberries.
Yeah, it just reminds him of that feeling. It's like,
How much strawberry kombucha do you have to drink before you're like,
Was his gut just too healthy?
never again?
enough.
He was growing actual fungi in his belly. His gut
His
bio.
poops were too good.
Listen, man.
What about strawberry flavored? Can you have Laffy Taffy?
No.
Okay.
Listen, man. The Order's kombucha is fucking wild, all right? You don't want to know what goes in there.
You know, I feel like I should disclose. I have no clue what kombucha actually is. And this entire time, I thought it was some form of alcohol equivalent beverage.
So
it has the tiniest bit of alcohol.
it's fermented, so that's
Yeah.
why.
It's barely legal alcohol.
Yeah.
It's basically flavored vinegar.
Yeah, basically.
I think all of us now, except Jaden, have tried kombucha too.
I don't think I've come close a couple of times.
I've gotten way close.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna stop there. No, never mind.
Samuel.
I've gotten close in this
become a
conversation.
comedian.
right here.
You're
You
fucking
get a cab,
become
you
a
drive to
comedian.
Austin and become a comedian.
Yeah, where are you gonna be coming from? Your cab to Austin, going to Majestic, being a fucking comedian?
Everything he said was a coherent sentence.
It was there.
Very coherent, very coherent. Absolutely.
Do you have an accent I don't know about? Why are you?
Hello, I am Goon Lil Goon Samuel, coming to you from the center of the civil unrest in Nova Scotia. And I play the criminal dwarven sorcerer Borvik the Black Dog Smokestone. Fun fact about Borvik is he used to think when he was younger, he was like pretty sure that gnomes were just also dwarves until he started meeting gnomes, and now is very pro gnomes and dwarves being separate species.
Not a fan of Garfield and Lasagna, even though you haven't met him.
He's come to his senses.
Does he feel the same about halflings? Or is it just a thing?
Halflings, he's not met enough halflings, so it'd be like fully. They might be fearless.
They might still
I should go on record to say Derry Higglepot and Jared Storfin are both halflings.
Really bad rep.
It is a really bad rep.
Thoughts on Nomeo and Juliet, the famous play?
Oh, fantastic.
Okay.
Big fan of Nomeo and Juliet.
But he also hasn't really put together that those were gnomes.
Oh, he's like today. He hasn't.
He's
put
like,
that.
oh, those great little dwarfs.
Okay, he hasn't realized.
He hasn't
yet.
put the pun together
Oh,
yet.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. He thinks that's just those names.
Like
those
that's
are
just a
normal
weird
names.
name.
Okay.
I wouldn't think they'd want to be associated with gnomes, but whatever.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate.
Hello, I'm James, also known as Big Goon, coming at you from the other side of Heaven's Fence.
We
And
do
I
call it
play
that.
the level 7 Ranger, Veralden Derrickson. And I got a fun fact. It's not necessarily a Veralden fun fact, but it's related. This is a world fun fact.
Oh, I don't really allow these too often. What is this fun fact?
This is about the invention of whips.
Okay, I'm fine with this.
See, whips were invented way back before the dereliction by a follower of the Great Ooze, who was, after watching some Gibber Grabbers, have their little fucking stringy arms, was like, damn, what if I could do that? And so he spent years in the great mines trying to make a metal rod that could bend, and then he realized that doesn't work, and he died. And then his son was like, not a follower of the Ooze. He was a follower of the Spore Tender, and he was like, what if I did this with leather? And then made a whip.
And that's how
That's how whips were made.
Then he used it to whip the slaves in the mines.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What relevance does the person being a follower of the Great Ooze or the Spore Tender have?
All the relevance.
Okay, thank you for the clarification.
You're welcome.
Whatever relevance
Very important
you're thinking
clarification.
of right now, that's the relevance.
Nothing, so.
It goes without saying, really.
Yes.
All right, guys, I'm going to reel you guys back in from all the places you're at, which I'm pretty sure was amongst the other side of the fence, amongst the civil unrest of Nova Scotia. And I didn't fucking listen to Chris's, so
What about mine?
I also forgot yours.
Chile.
I didn't start writing until Alex, so was it Chile?
You also got Chris's, which is the funny part.
You guys, two people said very similar things, so I kind of got lucky there. I don't even know if said anything other than Texas, which we'll stop by Texas to pick him up.
Right, in Austin.
At the Majestic Theater.
At the Majestic Comedy Club.
Are you at the theater right now being a comedian?
Send the cab over.
I'll send the cab to pick you up and bring you
Yeah.
back. We don't need a comedian right now. We need Joey to be here at Dungeons & Dragons. All right,
Wait.
we're going to start now.
Guys,
Joey's
we're so
not-
funny.
could
We
be-
should market this podcast as a comedy podcast.
I 100% should stop marketing it as a comedy podcast because we're...
No more D&D. It's just us making jokes, doing bits.
Is this a bit?
The whole thing's a
We've
bit.
had so many bits that die one session after one session.
The shortest lived bits of any podcast.
What are the short bits that died in one session?
I think the singing.
Remember when I did?
Radioactive lasted 2 sessions.
It
and
lasted
went-
too long, for the record. It was not funny.
And it was still one session, basically.
Also singing the national anthem.
the national anthem
That
died.
one was great, though. And that one lasted more than one session.
I think the Pledge of Allegiance would have lasted longer.
This
Yeah.
fucking cab bit.
We just didn't remember it.
This
that
one will
well.
die.
Yeah, this one's
We
not
need to write
lasting
our
more
bits
than
down
that.
so we remember.
And because of that, it's not gonna
They're
die.
recorded. What do you mean?
Let's be honest. After I edit these episodes, I don't listen to them. I hope you guys do, but
I do.
I know Jaden does.
I try.
Yeah.
I'm
I
a
know.
little
I-
behind, but-
I'm sorry.
Yeah, how many episodes are you behind?
A lot.
12. I made a little bit of a blunder in our last session. There's one thing that Sigma Chi Hogan would have said to you guys before you left. You did all appropriately just leave the last challenge like you were supposed to and did pass the last trial. than facing the real trial, which is actually the mountain. It was the old switcheroo. The trial you thought would be difficult is actually climbing the fucking mountain.
Yeah.
Sigma Chi Hogan would have just, like, probably on your guys' way out the door, he probably like creaked it open and been like, "Hey brothers, I can't really creak this door open because I don't have physical hands, but
I could creep it for you.
thanks. That works. That works great. Oh,
All right.
yeah. Hey, so we've been in a weird interim spot for magic right now since it came back, and people still want to go up the mountain and have magic, and we have some small rule initiation. You are allowed to save yourself with magic, but you are not allowed to progress yourself with magic.
So if it's like we're fighting something and we're gonna die, we can use magic.
No, like if you throw yourself off the mountain, you could save yourself.
Okay.
With magic.
All right.
But if you're like, oh, I'm just gonna jump up the mountain with magic, Elder's not gonna look highly on that one.
What if we cast magic that neither progresses us nor saves us?
Well, I mean, that's probably fine, yeah.
I cast
But I mean,
create bonfire like
I just
30 yards
remember
away.
that mountainside's made of largely covered of ice, so you could create a lot of issues for yourself if you cast any big explosions.
So like if some, I don't know.
Fuck.
Jaden, all of my spells are explosions.
So like if
No,
some,
just more specifically, all of my spells are fire.
oh,
All right, guys. We have one little thing that we need to do too.
What?
I need you guys to roll
It's
one
been
of
an
you.
hour.
Yeah, I need you guys to roll a D10. There's a
turn is it?
D8 or a D10.
Hold on,
So-
everyone.
Go for
everyone.
Wouldn't it, we
Last
need,
time I did it, it did not
Chris's
go well.
turn.
it's a
Okay.
D8.
Our best roller, Chris, coming in
It's a
in
D8.
5,
High roller, high roller.
Our
Four.
clutch roller.
3,
Which one's the fucking D8?
2,
The one
The triangle one.
Okay.
All
All right, everyone get in on this.
Wait, D8 or D10?
D8.
Everyone's holding their hands into the center, and I am
Friendship
trying
roll.
loosely, but he's not fully got his hand.
It's a 7.
7.
That's pretty good.
Avocation magic.
Oh no.
Wait, that's what gets banned?
Yes.
Oh, my spells.
That's twice now.
That is twice now.
Oh, no.
Okay, I do
brother.
have a clarifying question.
Spells.
Yes.
What is that?
Avocation magic?
Oh, we're not doing this again.
Anything that's good.
Okay.
All the good
That's
stuff
not-
is bad.
Spells that do
Blasty stuff,
damage.
basically.
Or heal.
Mostly. Or heal.
Oh, yeah.
if it
Chris
like
doesn't know how to heal people
if
anymore.
you blast
Like
someone
smites?
with energy.
Are smites evocation?
Probably not, but some of them maybe. Look, if you want to cast a spell, just ask me, and I'll
Yeah.
double check for you.
All right, I appreciate that.
Oh, you guys are fine. I'm fucking dyslexic. It's enchantment, not evocation. I'm sorry.
Oh,
No enchantment magic, everybody.
all those enchantment spells.
Yeah,
we
all your
have.
magical weapons that are enchanted no longer work.
Is
Wait,
green-
really?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be more
Well, it's
transmutation?
okay. I was already useless anyways.
Your enchanted items is falling under the enchant. It's enchantment
Oh.
/ enchant.
Oh,
So-
that's bad for me,
Is
too.
enchantment just a magical item?
There's magical items.
So magical items
So
don't work
Cavern
anymore.
Crusher is
Nuts.
just a hunk of
It
metal.
is just
now.
a hunk of metal.
So does hammer still?
It does hammer still, yeah.
It does hammer still. So
I mean,
got
it
that
is a
1d8
hammer by all definition.
1d8 plus
Damn.
5. I no longer have my 1d4 damage.
All of my magic items, no.
My
Well,
stick.
I'm an Eldritch Blast machine,
Does your sword no longer work?
and I can't cast Hex.
Oh, you can't cast hex, yeah.
So I'm just an Eldritch Blast machine.
Does my
So anyways, I
attack
started
bonus
blasting.
for it go down by 1 since it had a +1 because it was magic?
does.
So now it's +7.
I wouldn't erase it
Yeah,
right now,
don't-
but it
don't-
is
don't-
+7. right now.
I'm going to forget if I don't write something.
Yeah, if you guys stay up here for an hour, it'll change.
I'm just going to do a little +7.
One other little kicker. The roll you need to roll when you cast a spell first level or higher is an 8 or lower now for wild magic.
Okay.
That increased rapidly.
It is a lot spookier now.
But
As
it's
you
okay,
get up,
I'm not.
as you go up the mountain, it gets a lot worse. Until you reach the top, and
Those are
everything
the
gets better.
magic words.
And then there's,
Then it gets much
John Lightning Thane up ahead.
worse.
If we
John
just-
Lightning.
I'm going to assume any of your previous castings of concentration spells would have been ended. If
Did anyone have anything concentrating? What were you concentrating on?
Hex.
You could probably still concentrate on it.
Oh, okay.
I'll out.
Even though it's enchantment.
Oh.
That's what I
Oh,
was.
yeah. No, sorry. I didn't understand. I was like, that's
Damn
just a
shame,
spell
damn
you're
shame.
concentrating on. It's fine. Doesn't change anything.
I-
But it
I
is
was-
enchantment, so.
Yeah.
Actually, you immediately die.
Fuck.
Adris speaking, finally. We were going to climb the mountain, guys, and not talk about anything weird, right?
If we just sprint up the mountain, we'll be
Yeah,
on
so-
the mountain for
You
less
can run on
time.
walls now, right?
No. That's, I think that's level 8.
Oh shit, I lost my whip. Hi.
Later.
That's right. You did.
Borovic hands you a belt. Here you go.
His pants fall down too.
I'll hit you to belt checks on you. Borvik was never wearing pants.
How'd you lose your whip again?
Don't worry about it. Fell in the water.
Oh, I remember. Oh.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and give you guys a little bit of set the scene for you guys a little bit. I'll let you guys just go from there. So you guys all exit the trials to this 10-foot landing. So you're all like really like hugging on to the side of a mountain. Basically, the stone door closes. Sigma Chi Hogan's just like, all right, brothers, good luck as it closes, and you guys are just all cramped up here. And
Sarah has one. That's what it was.
Lysair 100% in the middle of all this, and you're all just like slightly holding on to her. She is slightly warmer body temperature than all of you, so she is actually very nice to have here at the current moment. She is warm. It's like a little bonfire, but without the actual bonfire
But with
portion.
legs.
A little bonfire with legs. So you guys are at a cliff face, which has a sheer vertical drop, and you guys can see just before you there are old pythons that are largely like frozen over. They kind of sit sporadically going up about 120 feet with a couple different ledges every 40 feet or so. It all seems to like branch away into a pathway where there's a large jet out of a rock that blocks the path. It kind of heads along the side of the mountain in two different directions. You can see on one section, it looks to be almost like balance beam metal bars that are stuck out. Someone like stuck bars into the side of the mountain. It looks rather nimble task, whereas the other direction looks like it has a sheer rock climb, like a circular tunnel that bores up into the mountain, and it looks like a section where you could probably like stretch yourself out, like full core workout, a lot of like physical body, and then you could like drag yourself up in this little wind tunnel. And that's it. Kind of one path goes left, one path goes right, and it branches right there, right before that rock. And so you can definitely kind of ascertain just looking at it, like one looks more dexterous and the one other looks more strengthy.
Wow.
I will say the rods sticking out of the side on the dexterous rods are iced over. Any metal is pretty much iced over up on this mountain and rusted, well, from what you can see. So if you do not have gloves, you'd be worried about tetanus.
Is there like an intelligence path I could take?
You can try to develop an intelligence path with your intelligence.
I mean, you're strong, right?
Intelligence
Yeah, you are
path would be
strong.
holding
I
on
can
to someone's
dexterous.
back.
I could go either way, to be
The
honest.
intelligence path is holding on to someone else's back as they go across.
See, Adris is kind of like a backpack, or you're a backpack to Adris.
How much do you weigh?
Me? Well, I could weigh a lot less. I could make myself tiny, remember?
I don't think that's legal.
Well, I'm not going up the mountain with it. I'm just making myself tiny. What
That's not. You're not using it to save yourself.
if... Okay.
I don't know
Loose
exactly.
definition, I guess he is saving himself.
I don't know exactly what's going to happen.
Well, whatever. Look,
Look,
it's
here-
fine. I'm
what if
fully
I
aware.
say-
Who's the elder?
Currently, the leader of the order is Sigma Chi Coleman. Although,
But he's not even up there.
fair, but also I don't want to risk,
You are in the eyes of the 10 as well.
yeah. So if you feel comfortable with Sigma Chi Hogan gut punching you several times, you could try, but I want to risk it.
Yeah, I guess it is against the spirit of the thing, I guess. Okay. Well, look, I feel pretty comfortable going down either path. I feel like maybe we're better suited for the dexterous one, maybe.
Also, does anyone have rope by any chance?
I have chalk.
Do we not have rope? Wait.
Hold on. No, I think I do.
I have 3 belts.
What the fuck is in an explorer's pack again?
Rope.
You used your rope from your Explorer's Pack 2 years ago.
Did I?
No, we weren't even playing 2 years ago, but at the beginning of the adventure, I think you did.
Oh yeah, I tied that.
Yo,
motherfucker
I
up.
have a pulley system. There's probably rope in that, right?
No.
I think it has
you
all the
have
stuff-
A block and tackle.
Yeah, it has all the stuff to make a pulley system, but no rope.
Oh.
Rope comes separate.
I need the rope?
There's a little tag on it that says, not including rope.
Oh,
To
this is
clarify,
actually useless. I'm
ropes
very
are
sad.
Everyone, hold on, to
I have
clarify,
Cloud Claw.
everyone
You do have
here.
Cloud Claw, but it doesn't work right now. But it,
Also-
it
Oh,
means
that's right.
it is just
It's
a
just-
grappling
just
hook.
grab-
grappling
hook.
hook. I do have a grappling hook.
Also, to clarify, everyone here would have started with rope unless you started with custom
Yeah.
inventory.
I'm pretty sure I should have like 75 feet of hemp rope-ish. Unless I lost everything at some point.
You did have a lot of stuff stolen from Gibber Grabbers a long time ago.
Oh, that's right, but No, I think we got that stuff
I think
back,
you got
right?
a lot of it
Yeah, we
back.
got back.
But not our soul.
I also have written down rat flare gun. Does anybody remember what that means?
A rat flare gun.
Rat flare
We got
gun I
it
have
from the
written
Rat
down in my
King,
inventory.
probably.
Well, that sounds if we could use it, I would say it's a great time to find out.
I think
but
it's a magic item.
I just have rat flare gun and then 2 exclamation points.
Anyways, how high up are both paths?
So it doesn't all start until about 120 feet up.
Oh, okay.
So there's 3 ledges on the way up every 40 feet. So at the last ledge, it's where it branches off.
Okay, and we can't see how far up those paths go.
From there, they kind of one branches around the side of the mountain.
Oh, okay, all right.
The one with the poles, you were literally walking on these poles around the side of the mountain.
Oh, okay. So it's not like we.
You
could,
don't see where they end. You don't see
Okay.
the other side.
All right. Okay.
The other one goes up this tunnel chute
Right.
that goes up, and you can't see the end of that.
Okay. I was just trying to see if I could from here judge if I could go to the top and lay down the rope to help people up.
You could probably go up to, if you climb up the next 2, you can help them up the first 2 paths and then go up again and try to help them.
Okay. I'll try to do that.
Okay.
It's the first 2 ledges before it diverges. Or...
Yes, the first 2 ledges before it diverges.
Yeah, I'll try to do that.
Okay, so these are not traditional climbing checks, which just an easy one just requires a basic level of, like a basic DC 10. But this is not an easy climb.
Mm-hmm.
This is you're climbing an ice-covered mountain that has with howling winds
Right.
and loose pythons, or not loose, but they're frozen over.
Mm-hmm.
So at its base surface right now, just climbing up the first one is a DC 20.
that makes a lot of sense. That is so
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
And do you have anything covering your hands?
Let me check to see if I can. I should have. I know we have winter clothing, which I'm assuming comes with gloves of some sort, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, worst case scenario, I could take some cloth and wrap my hands with it or something,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, I do recall you having winter clothing.
Yeah, we did have winter clothes.
Yeah, we all
so
got that at some
we should
point.
we should all have gloves.
Okay. So you put on your winter clothes
Yes.
and you start climbing. I will need you to make a straight athletics check, provided you're just climbing.
Yes. Can someone help me a bit?
Address here. I'll give him a tentacle. Use this if
What?
you need help. No, you can
We all know what
suction
that
cup to
means.
it.
Okay. How do you want this to help?
He can suction cup with it. He can throw it against the little ring.
It's
On
genius,
ice.
really. If you
It
think
is
about it.
ice.
It
This
is
the
ice.
kicker.
Suction cup.
You're telling me an
suction cup,
octopus
bro?
can't stick to ice? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, that's
Grow up.
that's classic nature, man. Suction
Listen,
cups stick
man,
to ice.
I got 19.
With the help of a tentacle from
It's a big one
You know
too,
what?
by the way. Big
here's
suction
the kicker.
potential.
Yeah, no, I know what this from the roper.
Yeah.
There is a 5% chance if you use. I'll let you pass it with this. It's 5% chance you break the roper's tentacle in the process.
Okay. D100.
Be careful, man. I need this.
Or you just do D20 and on a 1. That's also a 5%.
That's fine. Yeah,
Right.
D20 on a 1.
Okay, no. It was a 13.
It's I am out of whip.
Well, this isn't a whip yet either.
It looks like whip. It's true. It's not.
It
You
will
get up
be.
to the first ledge and then you stand shakily on the next one. It is. I don't know what type of shoes. Does he wear what type of shoes does Address wear?
That's a very good question. I think normally he wears I don't know, just
Wooden clogs.
Let's run this back. What kind of shoes are there in your world, Jimmy?
So many types. We already know that there's Jordans. So
I think just
This is running
plain
tennis shoes.
traveler's shoes. You know, he's not gonna wear sandals because he got
does he?
protect your
Oh,
toes
he's
if
not
you're
wearing
kicking.
any of the shoes that that Borvik stole from the Baron. It
No, he doesn't.
was the Nitro
I
9000.
I gave those back to the people.
Yeah, those are getting back to the people.
We're not people.
But also,
we're
I
monsters.
mean, if he needs to change into more grippy stuff, he should have winter boots.
Okay. Puts on his winter boots then, and okay. So standing up there, crunches the ice. You feel this little ledge. It's kind of structurally sound.
All right, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
You you kind of push down a little bit on it and realize, yeah, if you put too much weight on this thing, it'd probably break.
So we should have too many people on here at once. So one at a time or two at a time at very most.
Okay. Do you want to drop a rope now or go up the next level?
I mean, we could drop. Oh, that's a good point. 75 feet of rope.
You'd have to like lay on your belly and hold it down. Or if you had a python and hammer, you could put it in the wall. I thought you, man, for some
See,
reason I thought you guys
the
went and
thing
bought a
is-
bunch of stuff for this, but I realized you didn't
I've got a grappling
We
hook.
talked
that's
about
it.
buying a bunch of stuff for
There was a
this.
grappling
and didn't. He talked about it.
Classic.
It's a classic, you guys.
That'll probably be
I
more
don't think
useful.
you can physically
But it's
give
still a
this-
grappling.
You can't physically give it to me right
Throw
now.
it at you.
You can catch, bro.
It's only 40 feet up, yeah.
Oh. Oh, wait, you could just use the grappling hook. We could use that as a rope. And I'll climb up
It's only 30 feet, but yes.
Well,
No longer is helpful.
dang it.
What if we tied it to another rope?
Well, I mean, I have a giant roper tooth.
Oh, are you going to use that as a python?
How structurally secure is it? I mean, it's basically stone, right?
Yeah, they're pretty much nasty teeth. So
All right, okay, I'll try use this as a python.
We're really going into what do we have in my bag?
Bringing me back to the staff days.
Oh yeah, the staff.
Use
Okay.
a serpent fang or something like that, a stick, and then some glue sticky adhesive thing.
Maybe like pre-workout or something.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was pre-workout to make it a sticky adhesive
All
to
right.
stick the tooth into the stick so we could use it as a staff and open the door to Mindus's lair.
You try to drive the piece. You don't have a hammer or anything, do you? You're just trying to drive this into the
I have
stone.
a hammer fist.
All right. You
Nice.
put it up against the wall and just pull your fist. It's gonna hurt so much, but you've
That
been
worked
training your
once.
whole life for this. Go ahead and give me a just raw strength check.
All right. Oh wow, that's 8.
It fucking breaks.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Too strong for his own good.
Oh, okay.
It just doesn't go into the ice at all.
All right, that's not gonna work. Oh boy.
Turns out roper teeth are very gentle. They shed them like sharks.
Like
oh.
he did break it off. With his
Use the
fist,
tentacle.
so-
Use it to just like, whoosh, and then, whoosh, whoosh, you know?
Wait,
Suction cup
Spider-Man
man.
up it.
Spider-Man up
Spider-Man
the wall.
up the wall with the suction cup.
wait. I'm trying to secure the rope.
With the suction cup. Dude, it's the fixture for all things. It's like duct tape. You
So
can
you're
use for
saying
accident.
put it on the wall and then tie the
Yeah.
rope around that.
I'll try that. I
Yeah.
suppose.
I'm raising the chance
Do
for
you
this
need a
thing to
pit?
break.
What?
Do you need a piton?
Yes.
Here you go.
He's
Oh,
up 40 feet.
I'm up 40 feet, man.
I'll throw that bitch.
All right, give me a attack roll.
If it's a 20, you just kill Alec. Oh, that's a...
That's a 1.
You do the awkward release where you throw and you just slips out of your hand and it just goes off the side of the mountain.
How many more do you have?
Lacer,
What did you try to throw?
I'll throw.
Lacer's gonna go
Lacer sees it, her eyes go cat mode, and then just like they go real big, and then she jumps. Just the
It's
wind.
on.
Why do you have those?
Because I climb things.
How many pythons do you
occasionally.
have?
a lot.
Indiscriminate amount.
Which would probably means 5. So we're down to 4.
And 1 times 5 is basically infinite.
What's the number?
That's not what I expected it to do. Dex.
Dexterity, yeah.
That's a 13.
All right. He throws it up to you. You just gotta catch it. It's a very simple address. You just gotta catch it. Just catch it.
Ariel.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Mm-hmm. You don't have
You just gotta catch it. If you don't catch it, it's gonna fall off the mountain.
It's just raw dex here, man.
You just gotta
13.
13. You catch it. Very simple.
All right.
Nice.
You now have a pint. Do you have anything to drive it into the wall? You do have a hammer, Borb.
I do. And
I don't feel comfortable with him throwing that at me.
I mean, now it's just a useless hunk of metal.
You're more than 5 feet away. Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you're. Because you could. Can you conjure a weapon?
I don't know. Can I?
Yeah, you could probably conjure a weapon.
I'm not going to because it's bound to Galaman right now.
Oh, that'd be awkward, yeah.
Can it be get? I don't know. It's too complicated.
It just doesn't work as a magic weapon. It
I
just,
know, but okay. I'm just not gonna worry about it.
What do
I
you
think
got
the
here?
only option I have here. Are there any rocks?
So it's pretty desolate up here.
Yep.
Down by them, there's definitely a couple rocks.
I'll throw a rock. At it.
You're gonna throw a rock at him? Give him a good throw.
Pretty good throw.
Good throw. Use your strength for rock throw. It's
Do
Pokemon
I
now.
have to?
Just based on throwing it up, I'll let you use Dex. I realized that, yeah, Chris uses Dex.
And it's just a rock?
Yeah.
Alright, I got a 6 to attack.
Okay. So, Aelogren picks up a rock and throws it. It doesn't make it all the way up, and it hits the side of the mountain. It comes back down to them.
Alright, I'll throw it again.
He just picks it up and keep trying.
Alright, I got a 7 to attack.
Alright, so he's throwing this
well,
rock multiple
you got
times. It cracks in half one time. You get a slightly smaller rock now.
Find a new rock.
All right.
12 to attack.
12 to attack. It's a good rock. Good rock. It makes it up to you. Let's see if you catch this rock.
That is a 14.
14. You catch the rock. Now you
All
got
right.
a good rock.
I
Caught
used the rock as a hammer, not my bare hands this time.
I think you could have done it with your bare hands.
Yeah, go ahead and roll with advantage. Just put Titan in the wall.
Just raw strength.
Yes.
That is modified 20.
Nice.
Modified 20. Okay, yeah, you put the Python into the wall. A new Python has been added to all the other Pythons on the wall.
All right.
A new
Rope
marker
time.
touches the beacon.
Yeah, I'll take care of the rope to the plane.
Okay.
And then
It's perfectly fine. You just secure it to it at the 40 feet mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then-
So now there's a rope drop down. There's several extra feet at your guys' feet to get up, but does anyone want to climb, or Adris, do you want to keep going?
I might wait for one other person to get up to like help me if I need it.
Here, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, you have advantage here.
Or
It's
I can just
no
climb with
longer
the rope,
DC
right?
20. With the rope, it makes it a lot easier.
Okay. Hiya! What's it based off again?
It is climbing in this case is based off your strength.
Intelligence.
Yeah, athletics.
Athletics.
Athletics. 10.
Did you roll advantage?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's advantage with.
Oh, 10.
10.
Yeah.
All right, 10. Plato gets up about 10 feet, falls back down onto his butt. You slip is the big kicker.
I'll do it. But I'm not
How
going to use
to-
the rope.
Huh?
I said, but I'm not going to use the rope.
All right, so you're gonna try to climb like him. All right,
Yeah.
is it just a roll DC 20?
For athletics, we said?
Yes.
That's a 14.
You get advantage, right?
No,
I'm
he's not using the rope.
Like, I know.
I don't need the rope.
He's not a coward.
You didn't use a rope.
You get about
You're not
15
expected to
feet.
use a rope.
You get 15 feet up, and you just grab area you think is stable, and your hand slips completely, then the other slips, and you just slide back down.
It's okay.
Hey, Adris, pass me that tentacle
What do you need the tentacle for?
to help.
All right, I'll drop it down, I guess.
All right, I'm going to use the tentacle to climb the rope
All right,
now.
so when you use the tentacle, there's a chance the tentacle breaks.
Climb the rope?
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna roll that every time. Actually, Chris, you can roll it every single time.
It's a D20, right?
No,
Well,
no.
that, and now it's on a
Hey, it's
10%.
cheese.
It breaks.
Good lord.
10% or lower.
This damn thing. Wait, is that a 9 or a
That's
6?
a 9.
Let's go.
No, I think.
Oh, 20?
52.
What is it total?
9 plus 12.
Okay, 12. With that, and the fact it didn't break in this case, you make it up to the same ledge with Adris.
go.
The DC in this case has dropped, yes, a lot, using both the
Sweet.
rope and that. All right.
right.
You've made
All
it
right,
up with
buddy.
Adris. You guys stand up there. You feel the ledge you're now standing on a little uncertain about. It's
Okay.
feeling structurally
So
not
I'm
great.
gonna
All right, yeah.
climb up from here.
Let's
now.
get moving.
All right. Are you going to use the tentacle?
Question. Wait. Do you have any rope on you?
No.
Didn't we just go through this?
Why
Just
the-
double checking. Okay. All right. Well,
Yes, Quan had rope, but he also weighed significantly more.
yeah.
That's true.
I guess we'll go up to the next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make your check.
All right. Just DC 20 athletics.
It is, unless you're using anything to help you.
No, I am not, because I don't have the tentacle on me.
No, Plato has the tentacle with him.
Do you want
Yeah.
the tentacle again?
No, it's fine.
All right.
Well, I don't need it. That's a athletics of 20. No, it's not. It's above 20.
Above 20?
It is a 26.
You
I can math.
climb up easily to the next ledge. You're now adjusted to this environment, climbing up to the next ledge, and can see now you just have Plato below you. The ledge just up above you is to where everything branches off and goes to the left and right. What are you guys all doing now? There's only one person on the first ledge,
I'll go
one
up
person on the
now.
second. You're gonna try again? Are you gonna
Yep.
use anything?
No,
Gonna keep trying?
I'm going to keep trying.
Okay.
Okay.
15.
15 is not enough to make it up the side.
Yep.
Aelogren, you get up a little further this time, but then you slip down. You're starting to try to learn some techniques from here, but you're realizing, like, it is very slippery when you're going up. Do you have gloves on?
No,
Your hands are starting to hurt pretty bad.
I believe it.
Are those red? Do you want to use the rope?
No,
He has to do it right.
because you didn't use a rope. You're not expected to use a rope. If you're gonna use a rope, you might as well use magic.
Okay.
Rope is magic if you think about it.
I mean, it's pretty magical invention if you say
I'm
so.
gonna go ahead and head up.
Okay. You want to go and make an athletic check or use a rope or?
Yeah.
Okay. Rope, you have advantage, just so you know.
I have exhaustion 1.
You have disadvantage, so it bounces. Thank you.
Yes.
Plato, you did not cancel yours out and rolled with advantage, but we will catch it from now on.
Yes.
I have a 14.
14
Yeah.
is not enough to do it to climb it. You climb up as well, and you actually get to about the same spot Aelosrin did in this case, but then you slide all the way back down too.
There.
But even with the rope, you get rope burn on your hands.
Classic.
All right.
You're saying you don't wear gloves?
No, I do. Just,
All right. You're starting to get a little tired climbing the rope a couple times and sliding back down.
Wait, Alec, okay, so you made it to the... I'll try and meet up with Alec, then I'll go for it.
Right.
Or
Wait, hold on. How far am I falling if I fall?
If you
At the
fall
moment,
from
40.
here on, while climbing, you'll take 40 feet of falling damage.
Okay.
What if I spot them? Do they take less?
You're trying to spot them with no rope. Oh wait, because no, the rope's on this part. He's climbing with no rope now. So if anyone was climbing right now and you're spotting and they fell from this point on, fell down, are you just trying to catch them? Is that what you're saying?
I was thinking you slow them down a little bit. The last second.
I'll give them resistance to the falling damage if they fall. If you're trying to catch
I'm
them.
straight
It's
spotting.
whatever. Joey's fine.
Okay, so there's a little pine in front of me, right? Does my lantern of the right Lord, is it lit?
You can light it.
Okay, I'll light
It
it.
is just a normal lantern right now.
I'll light it. I'll start thawing the ice off it to make it less slippery.
Okay, yeah, that actually gives a bonus. So you light it and then hold it up under the python right there and just let it fall for a little bit.
Yeah.
It'll take a couple minutes, but you guys are able to see that Plato thaws out one of the pythons that's already up against the wall, which now reduces the DC of it. And there's a total of 5 pythons between each of them. It reduces the DC by 1.
All right.
There you go. Okay, that's something. Okay, so for that pine forever, that's good.
It is good until like 8 hours from now.
Okay, can I reach the one behind me? Or
The
I
one
guess it doesn't
underneath?
matter. We have the rope. It's fine. Okay, I'll go for it now. This is my best shot that I have.
Yeah.
Or you know what? I'll pass Alec the lantern. I'll throw it to you.
I don't.
You're gonna throw the rat
I
lantern
don't
up there?
feel like you should throw that.
Why?
It's a. I mean, it's an important item.
I know we gotta get up here, dude. If we all die, it's not important. Hiya. Shit. I have,
Joey, please stop.
I have disadvantage, right?
You do have disadvantage.
All right.
I thought it was an attack roll.
He has 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh, wait, no, that's only
no,
no,
it's
it is.
okay.
It is an attack roll. Thank you. Thank you.
okay.
Sorry, it was just
Oh.
the one. Whatever you rolled.
Okay, so that was 9 plus, and it's an attack roll. Do
Yep.
I go off of
Dex.
Dex
Okay.
Just
or strength because it's throwing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're both. Well, Dex is a little better. So 12.
Okay. So with the 12, the lantern is just before you can think about it, Address. He throws the lantern up to you.
Okay.
It's right there. You just gotta catch it.
Question.
Yes.
Does deflect missiles help at all?
Were you throwing it at him?
To him, like towards him,
For a catch.
like
Deflect missiles could help. Do you have to spend key for deflect missiles?
It's a key to like throw it back, but if it's just casual, it's just my reaction.
Yeah, I'll give you.
He's a monk.
Yeah, it's not a real attack roll, but I'll give you advantage on the check.
All right.
All I can
Just
think of
remember
is
that.
Just because you have deflect missile. That's awesome.
nice thinking.
all I can think of is he catches it, key point.
Oh, good no.
Oh, that's a good thing you had advantage.
7.
Wait,
With advantage?
with
I rolled a 1 and a 4.
Oh,
and your
no.
modifier, Alec.
You see, right before he's about to catch it, he slips a little bit, and then he misses it, and then it falls right down past you. Borvik was spotting at the time, so I'm gonna give him a chance because he said he was spotting.
Perfect, buddy.
But if not, this thing goes straight off the mountain.
Come on, Warwick, you got this. Easiest shit you'll do in your life.
What is it?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of
Sleight of
hand.
hand.
Oh, you've
Oh,
got to
that's
have
the
a
point,
plus to
because he's a
that.
thief.
That's no, I don't actually.
Is it 0? Is it?
I don't have anything marked.
Is it hopefully not a minus at least?
Sleight of hand is not a minus. It's a +0. My dex isn't great.
Okay, so 10.
Oh
Oh,
no.
it's your stealth. That's what you have.
Hey, a 10 works, but I have to remind you that you are exhausted.
Oh no!
I don't know what that
You gotta
means.
roll with
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Oh.
All right.
Each level of exhaustion does something else. You have disadvantage on all skill checks.
Come on,
Well,
Borvik,
this
you
is
got
gonna be
this.
easy to help.
You got this. This is easy. Let's go.
Okay,
Okay.
still 10.
Just right. It's like right off. You dive, like pull out, extend, and grab the lantern before it falls off the side.
Play-Doh!
I thought, what the hell? I threw it. That was a perfect throw. Are you kidding me? How? There's no time for
While they're
talk.
arguing, I'm gonna go ahead and try and climb again.
All right, Aelosrin. If you fail 5 checks on each of these, though, you take a level of exhaustion.
Good
Okay.
heavens. We're dying on this fucking mountain.
That's a 16.
You do not make it.
Borvik,
Slowly getting better.
You get
can
getting
you
better.
melt one of the teeth off one of the pythons, perhaps?
Sure. What's a python?
Oh my
The
god.
metal
I'll
sticks.
point to what a
Do you
python
not know what a
is.
python is?
Surrounded by idiots. God damn it. The fucking shit.
It's a basic traveling item.
I'm gonna use the lantern to thaw any python I can reach.
Yeah, you can probably get up to the first 3 pythons for this one.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
Now that Aelosrin can expertly climb up to the 3rd python, but that is his breaking point. So they will reduce the DC by 3. So it's now a DC 17
That's
if you're just
pretty
raw
huge.
climbing it. It is a DC 12 if you are using the suction cup of the roper. And it is a advantage if you are climbing with the rope, and the DC is from that point on reduced by 5 more. The rope reduces it by 5 and gives you advantage.
Beautiful. All right, you're up, kid. 4th time's the charm.
He's gonna upsettingly use the non-frozen pythons. And now he got a 10.
It's not the same now. You're climbing up with the python.
Yeah,
it's not
he
the
called
same.
him. That's cheating.
He's disheartened.
He's disheartened from this point. All right.
You thought him. It's basically cheating.
Or, sorry. Is anyone else going to attempt anything from this point?
Borvik, do you want to try to climb the rope and then I can throw the thing back to Alex again?
Sure, I'm gonna climb up the rope.
All right.
Oh, easy day. You got a big modifier, right? What is it? 6 on the dice.
6 plus
Strength, athletics.
Yeah, straight athletics. So, what? 11.
11
Yeah,
with the rope.
using the rope. Yeah.
11 with the rope does not pass. It's a 12 is what you
Oh,
need.
that's right. It's 12.
Yeah. So you fall back down one time.
Wait, is it advantage with the rope?
It is advantage with the
But
rope,
you
but you
have
have
I have
exhaustion.
exhaustion, so I just have straight. That's right.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm tired as fuck, boy.
Okay.
You have 4 more attempts before you get too tired. You take a level of exhaustion.
All right. Does anyone
You
else
have
want to
one
go
more
before?
attempt.
Yeah,
before
I'll
you
take
take-
the rope this time since we're thawing out the pythons.
All right. So now it's just a DC 12.
Wait, hand Aelosrin the lantern.
I'll take the
Right hand
lantern.
to the lantern.
I got a 6, 4, and a 5. I have a +1 from just his training.
+1. Okay. And so, yeah, just low roll. You take 1 level of exhaustion in this case as you're just tired. You're beat out from this.
Hey, Overalden, you want to try and give it another go?
Yeah.
With the lantern in hand, please?
That's a fail.
God damn. God fuck you.
All
Are
right,
you using
I'll
the
go.
rope?
We'll just rotate.
Just roll 1.
But it, yeah,
Just
just
roll
roll
one.
Oh,
one. You have
that's right, 'cause
exhaustion.
I have exhaustion now. All right, that's a 20.
A 20. Aelosrin,
Alright.
you easily climb up this.
There we
You're
go.
very frustrated from having to use a
I'm
rope.
frustrated that they're cheating.
All right, Alec, catch it this time. Fuck. Oh,
He's
shit.
throwing. Wait.
I threw it off the mountain. I just threw it
That's
outside
what
the
you're
mountain.
Hear me out, Joey. What do you
Yeah.
have?
What do you mean?
Feather falling.
I can't. It's not.
It's on
I'm not
creatures,
saving
not
myself. I
objects.
can't do it.
It's also on
You're not-
creatures.
I'm not saving myself. I can't use magic, bro.
Progressing.
Also, Play-Doh.
Okay.
I don't think you can use feather falling on objects.
Yeah, but you can though.
We did
so-
use it on the arrows before, which was pretty cool.
We did it for cool. But you know what? Whatever. It's fine. You know, I don't need the damn lantern. I'm just gonna come. I'm just
Damn,
gonna
you
come
just
up with it. I'm just
threw
gonna
away
come
the
right up
rat
with it.
lantern.
I gave you a card.
The rat
for it.
king
Oh, yeah.
gave you that. I just-
Rat Lord.
Rat
Okay,
Lord.
we still have a rat flare gun.
Again, I don't know what that means.
We'll,
the real
we'll find
rat
out
lord.
when we get to the episode, Jimmy.
Listen, it was one of the 3 things I wrote down, so it's gotta be important.
What were the other 2?
Chalk.
And
And
Does that have exclamation points next to it?
hold on.
hold on, wait, let me find it.
You see your little rat companion you have with you jumps off the mountain for it.
Potion of lightning resistance.
Gary, no.
Oh, you guys do have a potion of lightning resistance.
Oh, nice.
You got that from Tanis.
Have that. And I have that.
Yeah, sure. Not really sure what to do with it.
I'm just gonna save that for Lasser.
Okay, I'm gonna. You know what? The lantern will hopefully find a new life, and someone else can find joy in it down by the mountain.
Maybe the real Rat Lord's lantern was the friends we made along the way.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying.
So you can feel good that the lantern was not something submitted by a player that listen or someone that listens to this podcast. It was made by me, so you are all good.
All right. Well,
It's okay if you throw away my magic item.
Yeah, so I figured I'll just toss Galliman off of the.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I'm
Honestly,
smiling.
I'll just toss
You're
all
so
of
funny,
them.
Jaden. You should be a comedian.
Crazy.
Get a fucking cow.
Wait, Gavin, go and freaking be a comedian.
Is anybody climbing right now?
No one's climbing right now. Do you want to try,
I'm
Borvik?
gonna try climbing again.
All right. Oh, wait. Aelosrin is on the first ledge. Plato is on the first
yeah.
ledge.
Let me try.
Oh
to,
wait, if there are people on the first ledge, then no.
Let me
I'm
try
away.
and make it first.
I think it's 2 people tops.
All right,
Yeah.
Borvik, are you spotting?
Yeah, I'm spotting for sure.
I
Okay.
think 3 Aelostrins could sit on this ledge, but
Borvik's
Aelosrin
also
is
heavy.
pretty light.
Aelostrin's
But if you put a
really
Borvik
light.
on there with
I
an
am
Aelosrin,
really-
I'm actually just gonna spot until everyone else is.
That's
So,
important because
do I
you're
roll
gonna be
with
doing a lot of
disadvantage
spotting
here?
real soon.
Because there's no rope, so I'm rolling with disadvantage
there
here,
is
right?
no rope, and there's only one Python milted in this case.
Okay, I'm gonna use my tentacle
Okay.
to give me.
I do have a long vaulting stick.
Oh, you could. How high could you jump with that?
Wait,
is
it's
that what you're
magic,
going
right?
for? Are you trying to reach?
It's not enchanted
reach.
anymore.
Oh.
What's it made out of?
We talked about the wood it was made out of, and I think I want to
It's
say
definitely
birch.
you.
We said it was something much lamer than what it was.
Okay.
It's straight up mahogany. It's fancy ass
I'm
wood.
checking my inventory to see if I have a stick that is.
Every time you guys use the suction cup from the roper, it now the DC of it goes up by 2 every time. So if you
Oh.
roll below a 12, then 14, 16 on the D100.
So it's at 12 right now
It's going to be at 12 as the next chance.
on a D100.
D100.
Okay.
This session is me facing the consequences of my poor inventory management.
And
Well,
this is
he's looking for
true.
something to help Plato up. I'll just go ahead and try to climb up.
Okay. Yeah. Now this is in this case you have disadvantage. It is a DC 19
Because of the one thought python.
because the one thawed Python.
All right, that's a 5.
Well, good thing Borvik's here.
All right, Jade, I'm gonna give you one inspiration because I think you're playing straight into like one of your character's biggest flaws, if I remember correctly.
Blind to my shortcomings and the risk of failure. You know, to be fair, I forgot that was written there. I was like, what even are my flaws? Looks down. Oh, I'm playing him perfectly.
Yeah. No, I'll give you an inspiration because you are playing him to a T right now.
He's just more annoyed with the thought of the challenge as a whole. It's a little stupid.
Oh wow, I never read my flaws section. That's nice.
You created them.
I didn't know that was there.
Anyways, I do believe I am falling though. So.
You are falling now. So, you can use the magic to save you. That
I
was
could.
mentioned by Sigma Chi Hogan.
That was explicitly stated and recommended.
Or you can just trust the gods and let me catch you.
All right, or I could trust in Plato to maybe use feather falling. I don't know.
So does this count as saving? Because we're
Yes.
not like dying.
He's falling off the
That's what
mountain,
you
Plato.
think.
Yeah, you will only fall 40 feet here. This is not a test that'll lead to
Yeah,
sheer
no, but that's
dropping.
46 damage.
Adris, our on-site rule specialist, is this against the rules to cast feather falling?
Can I make a hit?
He hits the ground before anything.
God,
I catch him.
Yeah. I'll think there's time.
I gotta cast it. Wait, Adris. Oh shit.
I think that's very fitting.
Yeah.
You will take half whatever I roll because of Borvik's assistance. You are giving him resistance to falling damage. You take 7 points of falling damage.
Oh, we can take that.
I can take that.
Yeah.
We got this,
Your
guys. Come on.
gigantic constitution.
Well, it's because last time I was playing a
up,
tank and I was leaving the party with no tanks. I was like, my guy's got to be tanky, and so I was like, fuck it, con stat, bumping that shit up.
All right, I shall attempt to climb.
Okay, so Aelosrin is back at the bottom.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We had a long day, boys.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Oh,
Ooh.
He's done it.
That's
Yeah,
20
that's good.
even.
20 even.
Nice.
Yeah.
You climb up.
Woo!
Using the rope.
I want to get back to I want to get to the acrobatics part now.
You guys are almost there. You just got to climb this part.
Strength is supposed to be my forte.
I mean, you've only tried climbing what, twice?
Once.
Once.
All right, Veraldin, you are now up on the ledge with Plato.
Can I take a nap while everyone else is climbing just to get my exhaustion?
Well, then who's gonna?
It's an 8-hour rest.
Who's gonna catch you?
That's right. I gotta keep catching. I'll keep catching.
He's got a glove.
Did you ever find something to help Plato up?
I have a question.
Yes.
bag of holdings destroyed, are all the items in it destroyed as well?
No, they're popped out.
No,
pop
they
out.
pop out.
Remember?
I've
Yes.
woven Cloud Claw.
So I
into a
should
little
still
net.
have a 9-foot 11-inch pole,
You
That's
do
true.
still have a 9
which
foot
I will
11.
use as an assistance.
Okay.
Also
okay.
because I don't care if it breaks, because it's not like anything more than a pole.
That's true. That's true. I'm pretty sure they're worth a copper piece.
Yeah. It's,
Which, terrible. Poor wooden pole market.
Yeah.
You
You're not making a return on their investment.
What do you mean? A copper's a lot. You can buy a chicken with that. That's a
That's
meal.
true.
Oh, yeah, really.
You could feed a village for a year with a gold piece.
You probably could. It was a
You
very small village.
you hold the pole down to give assistance to Plato in this case, and how I'll rule this is we will take away the disadvantage from it, just because he only really has to climb 10 less feet now.
Okay.
So you will roll without disadvantage.
All right.
The DC of the check will still be 19.
19. All right.
You got this.
And you now no longer have a lantern
Can't
that
believe
can...
you threw away the
I didn't
from
mean
the
to.
Rat Lord.
Don't throw.
Look, he served us purpose. We got one Titan down.
You know, it's your item. Do what you want.
Rat
Let's
Lord.
go.
Wait, what'd you get?
You're not a true rat.
17.
17.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, what if I'm using the tentacle?
If you're using the tentacle, because I know you have it on you, then it's passed.
Let's go.
But Chris, roll.
That's 17? Bro, you're joking. That's not
11.
11. No,
11?
come on.
You get up to the top, and right when you get to the top, and climb up on there, it breaks in half.
I ripped it in twain. Damn it.
Twain.
Well, you still got 2 suction cup
Wait,
things.
hold on. Upgrade? Actually, Spider-Maning up the mountain now.
Light bulb.
Hold on, I'll roll a Arcana check.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
20 something.
Hey, Joey,
20.
you have disadvantage.
Oh, like it's gonna fucking matter.
What did he roll?
It went from a
20
27 to a 26.
There's a
Yes.
chance. There's a chance.
Yes.
You think you can make up for breaking it still. But
Okay.
if you use it from this point on, you would just complete that chance would be gone.
Okay.
Devastated.
Okay, so
No.
don't use the suction cups unless you are actually going to die.
If from this point on, if you use the suction cups,
Okay.
there's a 40% chance they will be unusable ever again.
What else would we use them for?
I think he was going to use them to make a whip for virality.
Yeah, but it's ripped in half now, so
Yeah.
Yikes.
that doesn't even work anymore.
There's a chance he can repair it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
is
Everybody
basic.
knows octopuses regenerate or whatever, so
That's the
yeah.
logic going on in his brain right now.
He's the smart man. What can you say?
With a 26 or
Well, he made it up, right?
Play-Doh.
He did make it up.
All right, my turn
It's
again.
an octopus.
You are at the bottom currently.
Not this again.
I guess.
Oh, wait, that's right. Because I'm using the rope.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, that's a 17.
70, you climb right back up this time with the rope. You get up. So Plato and Adris, you were up on the next one.
It's me and Veralden up here now.
And you and Veralden are up on this
So
sledge.
that means I
Borvik is
need
at
to
the
move
bottom,
up.
which means yes, you need to move up, Adris.
how
It is
many-
it is cold up on this mountainside now.
And this is where it diverges, right?
Next one is where it diverges.
How's
You're-
Sarah getting up?
We'll come back to that.
We'll come back to that.
Okay.
I'm
Before
carrying,
Vorvik, that's how.
carrying her in my bag.
All right, so...
I was thinking about this like the whole time.
I have a couple of plans.
Okay, okay.
If you just walk far enough, she'll teleport like Minecraft dogs.
So it's either
Close
athletics...
to my plan.
Right. So it's either athletics, Spider-Manning up, or dexterity, mobility up.
Yeah, if you guys ever saw Cusco's New Groove in the scene where they have to climb
Yes.
the side of the inside
Yeah.
the mountain, it's that. It is that scene
Yes.
entirely.
So we're
It
on
is-
that
That is
now?
a strength-based challenge.
What if
No,
we've
one
not
more
seen
up.
this
One
movie?
more up. Damn.
If you have not seen this movie, it's the scenes, any scene where they put themselves back to back and have their legs extended and
Okay.
use their cortical.
Oh,
legs.
it's like
Oh,
we
yeah.
played a way
Classic
out.
heist.
Hey, Play-Doh.
yeah.
Do you want to do a little bit of a team challenge
You
here?
don't. You
Yeah.
don't have to do that yet. That's
Oh.
that's. You guys
That's
have to
nice.
get
Oh.
one more ledge.
Oh, one more. Okay.
One more ledge.
All right.
We might not make it, dude.
No. We are
You
going
can,
to
if you
make
guys
it.
have the means, you can thaw all of the pythons beforehand. You just need to think of
Okay,
a creative way to do
Adris,
it.
I have a
That
stick. Can
sounds
you set it
like
on fire
cheating.
with your stick? We can rub them together in friction, and then we can thaw the thaws. We can thaw the pythons. Come on, we can rub friction and stuff, man. Boy Scout shit. Let's do it.
Adris, can't you use magic?
Not for this scenario.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's
Because you
true.
can't use
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah.
Normally, I would be able
But
to
using
just press
tools-
vegetation, light it
No,
on fire.
Okay,
but-
maybe I mentioned that part. When I said using magic to progress yourself, the intention in this was was using magic like teleportation magic to teleport
Oh.
up the mountain.
Oh, I cast
Oh.
create bonfire to melt all the ice.
Yeah, Burning Hands 5
was a
hours
This
little
ago.
entire time,
communication.
I've just been like, yeah, you can't use magic, but you can use tools.
Maybe this'll
Okay.
clear up some stuff for everyone.
Bro, I could have been melting all of these pythons.
Okay, so I'm guessing this all clicks in your head at the same time.
Yeah, I was under the impression that it's like you have to act like it's during the dereliction,
No.
unless it's to save yourself.
No, you guys can use. You're not banned from magic. It's just you can use teleportation magic to save yourself, or like magic like featherfall to save yourself, but you cannot use it to progress yourself up the mountain.
So I threw the lantern.
For no reason.
You mean to tell me?
absolutely,
Let me get
yes.
this straight. All right.
Okay, we're all.
On that
listen,
note, Aelison's gonna start melting all the pythons with
the only one with a
prestidigitation.
positive intelligence here is Plato.
You
And
will
your
be-
fucking rule
Do you have
set.
anything stronger than prestidigitation?
Listen, things have changed since the
All
last
right.
time I've been
Define
here.
stronger.
Such as magic existing.
Fire blast, fire blast,
I
fire
have
blast.
Scorching ray, fireball, meteor.
I was
stab,
not here at the
Elemental
at the
bay,
council where they redesigned the rules for this because I was
flame
gone.
blade.
I just cast create bonfire like 30 times.
That's all fair. Yeah, just through the combined effort of you guys using all your fire cantrips and prestidigitation. Yeah, that one. You guys have now reduced the DC of every check by 5.
Let's go.
Okay.
Shit. Damn shit.
Did you think
no.
we were just baller, stupid? What?
I honestly was like, interesting. I saw. I was like, I wonder why they're not using create bonfire. I was thinking about it the whole time.
Because I was
Yes.
like,
You can't
Yeah.
use magic in
Yeah.
the trials.
that was my impression too.
Yeah, just from the door, you're like, hey, I really just meant like you can't use the flying shit or the
What?
teleporting
Well, you
shit.
can't fly anyways.
Jimmy's over here like, these guys are idiots.
Wait, what was this discussed?
What is the meaning of the 10? It happened like 8 months ago.
a month after magic came back.
Was I gone then? I'm pretty sure I was gone then.
You're gone by then.
Yeah, I wasn't here for that. That's my bad.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I got
Hey,
the,
brother, you gotta figure it out for yourself, you know? It's on the sign right here. You just gotta read it.
the
I
sign.
can't
think-
read.
Isn't that frozen over?
Oh, well, see, it's fine now. It's fine.
All right, you know what? It's fine. We just
It's clearly so frozen over.
we threw a lantern off the ledge. It's fine, you know. All right,
I'm
we'll keep
just-
going.
I'm more sad for the Rat Lord.
It falls into the Rat Lord's hands.
I hope it does. I hope he gets it back.
The rat lord down on the basin of the mountain traveling with his rats, just like, hey guys, what's going on? Reaching his arms out and it falls in his hands. All the rats praise him.
Still.
You know, it is also. I mean, they
Rat God.
I mean, given what we've seen, they probably did try to
Sorry,
send a
Rat
memo.
Messiah.
And the messenger flew into the side of the mountain and died.
Okay, so you guys have now reduced the DC a bunch. Where's everyone at right now? Veraldon's on the first sledge, Aelosion's on the first sledge, Borvik's at the bottom, Plato,
Stairs at the bottom.
Lasera's at the bottom, Plato and Adris are both on the second ledge.
I'm moving up.
Go ahead and roll your check. You
right.
could use the suction cup
No.
to...
You have prestidigitation, Plato?
Plato, can you boost me?
Nah, that's gay. Yeah, sure.
Well, hold on.
What are you
Do you
doing?
have prestidigitation?
Boost you?
No.
You have firebolt or blast?
Assist
Yeah, I got
me
fire
a
blast.
little bit in getting started.
Give you a boost. Give you a
Yes,
boost. Got
exactly.
it. I see. Yeah, actually, you can get us the other person to help you. That's fair.
All right, here we go, Address.
So
Big-
it's.
Oh, you do it. Go.
Advantage, right?
You got
Yeah,
it, man.
advantage.
I don't even think I. It's the same dice twice, but that is 25.
God damn.
You're up there. You're up there. Just fine.
This entire time, Aelisrin just like, this test is super racist.
And then it clicks for everyone.
Just
Yeah.
a miscommunication.
Yeah, just right at the bottom, it's like the sign falls on its own, and you guys like, oh shit.
We'll say your thaws out.
Yeah, Lasera just passively thaws it out, and then just communicates to you in your head.
I was like, oh shit, maybe it's not a racist test.
We're just.
Man, my initial judgment.
We all have 10 or lower intelligence.
Yeah, the fact that Plato hadn't clicked it together was just an anomaly. Yeah, anywho, so you're up at the top. This is where it splits up.
Okay.
This is where the strength versus dexterity challenge goes, and you guys can split up from there.
How does this ledge feel?
Currently, this one you're on feels rather sturdy.
Okay.
This one can hold more than...
All right. So I'll wait until more people get up.
I'll put
Do
it
you
in
wanna
here
go
real
first,
quick.
Veraldon, or do you want me to go first?
I guess I'll go first.
So I'm assuming.
Do you want to help him?
Yeah, I can give him a.
Give him a boost?
This is Veraldon we're talking
Or
about.
do you want to
Yeah.
forget to give him a boost?
I think I'll
Boost him
forget,
off the mountain.
You know, so if he doesn't ask for it.
Yeah, he doesn't ask for it initially, and then...
Okay.
Or he does,
Nice.
and you pretend to be looking down the mountain. What'd you get, Ralden?
For athletics, that's a 20 even, actually.
20 even. You are now up there with Plato. You've climbed up.
What's up, player?
Yeah.
Yo,
We're
Borovic.
doing that so it doesn't.
Well,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yes, sir.
we'll give her one try first. Lasser's going to try to climb.
So you guys wrap her up a little bit in the rope, or you wrap her in the rope a little bit. That python is struggling
No, she's gonna try to climb.
with the rope.
I give her a little like leg up
If she can
boost.
somehow use the rope, then yes.
Yeah. She could fundamentally, you could put her enough in the rope to where if she falls, she kind of helps herself, so it'll give her that advantage in security, so she could be a little more daring. She's digging her claws into the wall, 100%. And Borvik, you
I get like push up.
you need to make a strength check to even help her. How heavy would she be? Like the weight of a horse, right?
Don't ask.
That's very
too
impolite.
too
actually.
heavy for me to want to calculate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say like a horse. So you're trying to lift a horse.
19.
You give her assistance. So she has advantage.
Yep, that's what she's rolling with. That's a 19.
19.
She-
She gets up onto the ledge
With me.
with you. It is crumbling. The ledge is starting to break.
Oh, I can go up, I guess.
You
Borvik's spotting and also kind of crying a little bit.
Borvik, you're realizing you're going to be in a much worse position. Aelishan, go ahead and roll.
Yeah, I'll go.
Plato, do you want? Oh wait. One of them has to leave first.
Yeah, I'll.
Well, they're gonna have to do it at the same time as me. So,
Okay.
All right.
Plato or
I'll
Brahman?
use Lasser to help me climb up. So I don't have
Bro, you don't
disadvantage.
have exhaustion, do you?
I do.
I think
do.
everyone does
Oh,
now
shit.
except for Address.
Yeah.
You could give assistance with your pole
I
again.
will.
Okay. That'll reduce the DC. You just need to beat a 10 here.
Oh,
Or that's advantage, so you need to be 15.
okay. So I'll just take my one roll because that's advantage. So
Okay.
that's 20.
Okay.
21.
You get up there with Adris.
Woohoo!
I got an 18.
Aelishan, you get up there with
Veralda.
Veralden again.
How's the
and-
ledge hanging with Lasser?
You see the ledges looks like it's gonna fall soon. Lasser probably needs to move soon.
Oh, well, Veralden start climbing, Lasser.
Sorry. All I can think of is fucking Veralden and Aelisard sitting on the ledge, and then Lasser shows up and is just, so are you two lesbians or something?
Classic Lazaire.
Classic
gets
Lasser.
it.
Classical Sarah.
Only in
Anyway.
Lasser's internal monologue do we get to hear these things.
Anyways, just
I will continue.
Quite the
up.
prankster she is.
quite the prank.
I will go up the next level.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Okay, go ahead and roll again because you rolled that off the table. Don't
Yeah, that
flick
was-
the dice.
Afflicted. Okay,
Oh,
that's
brother.
failure.
Oh,
That's
wait,
a failure?
Wait, you get advantage because of address.
You do. Adris is helping people up.
I have disadvantage from exhaustion.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
A 2.
Oh yeah, you're
A
not.
4.
You're not staying on this one.
Feather falling. Activate.
Oh shit. Okay. A featherfall triggers. He falls. Featherfall triggers. I'll let anyone try to. You don't have to catch him at the bottom. People can catch him. He
just gonna
falls
catch
so
him anyway.
freaking slow. Does anyone else want to try to grab him back to a ledge?
I would say I'm falling
Um,
at the rate of a feather.
Aelosrin, do you try to grab Beralden as he slowly falls past you? Okay.
He does cartoonishly flutter like a feather while he falls too.
You have to kind of like move around a bunch. He grabs you and pulls you back
there's
to
a
the
breeze.
ledge. That lasts for another minute?
Yeah, man. That should give him like something.
He can just like
Yeah,
launch
then
himself.
I'll try it again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
just
low
try again. So
gravity.
because you have safe trying right now.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll speedrun this shit.
Boom.
That's failure.
Oh,
flicking
okay.
it.
All
I
right.
think it's 'cause
he
you're
grabs
flicking
you
it.
again. If you fail 5 times, you still take the level of exhaustion. It resets per 1, but
Okay.
you
so that
failed
was 2.
twice.
Come on, man. You got this. You got this. Easy.
Okay.
Okay.
No?
Well.
That's a 3.
Or
Five.
five the charm.
All right. You
You're
don't have
looking
to.
for a 15.
You don't have to throw anymore to keep
Do
it
you
interesting.
want?
You can.
Plato could leave you the sticky.
No. Blue for
I
ice.
have her weight on average.
Dude.
What the fuck?
One more, you take a level of exhaustion.
Play it. Do you want to like boost him or something?
I can't boost him any more than he's been boosted. Bro. I don't know what to tell you.
2, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Been there.
You take a level of exhaustion, and you can still try. I mean,
Yeah,
you
I've
just
got
now
the
2
Featherfall,
levels.
I just-
You still got Featherfall for another 4 turns.
Is that like half movement or something?
What, Featherfall?
No, it was
just-
level 2 exhaustion.
Yeah, what is
It's half
Oh.
movement.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
lord.
I've actually got it on my DM screen. So I'll-
Yeah, that too.
Me too.
All right.
I just try to, see what I have memorized.
15.
There we go.
15. You make it up to
All
the
right.
top.
God. Pull you
All
out.
right. At the same time,
I'm
while
rolling structural integrity for this piece that Lysair is going on,
Yeah.
but she's going at the same time.
she would have gone the first time, but then he fell, and so she's like trying to stall, but she's also like, I can't not stall,
Gotcha.
She's climbing up on her own because there's nobody there to boost her up. No, I'm there
Yes.
to boost her up because he was on the same thing as.
He's still on the floor, right?
Me?
He's on
Yeah.
2. She's climbing to 2 now. You're on 2. He's on 2. Or
That's right,
Yeah,
she's climbing
Rowden's
to
now
2.
on 3.
So she'll have disadvantage.
She has no rope in this case. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, does she have a level exhaustion?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I think she has 2. I think.
And
don't know.
you guys don't have a pull to help her, so yeah, she's in a rough spot.
Oof, that's a 1.
A 1.
Damn. Damn, we're in a tight spot.
So,
Borvik.
hold on. This would have been at the same time that Varaldin would have fallen.
That
the
is
first time.
That is fair. So I could reason that the feather fall could extend to Lysair.
Because it could target up to
It
like
can
8
target
people.
up to like 8 people. I'll allow it because it would be at the same time.
Anyways, she's just gonna.
Yeah, she's gonna keep climbing too until she takes a level of exhaustion.
She's gotta get a what again?
15.
Okay. That's 2. Oh, hey, let's go. She got a 19.
Okay, so she doesn't take a level of exhaustion. She
Yay.
climbs up now on the next level,
She's
which
with
is
me.
equally as unsteady now. The other one. Yeah, Borvik, you're gonna have a little harder climb. You're spotting and you
brother.
see a chunk of ice falls towards you.
Get out of the way of the ice.
Absolutely fine. You can do that. That was the ledge, the first ledge.
Good, right. All right, that's fine. That's fine.
You got this, right, Borvik?
yeah.
You're a big
You're
strong
feeling
man.
a little. I don't know what the feeling described to you is like a little jealous right now, because he's getting to do a harder climb.
Yeah, fair enough.
Lucky
But also he's
me.
gonna have to do a harder climb, and that's worrisome.
Yeah, and envy is the ultimate sin. So
Anyways,
What?
Aelostrin's gonna have to climb now.
yes,
Before
Aelostrin,
this
yes.
one.
This is Mendes putting stuff in my head. I really don't like it right now.
Nope, that's a fail.
So this time,
So yeah, this time there's nothing to save me. So.
there is nothing to save you in this case, except for potentially. Nope, you're climbing, and Lysair can make an attempt. We tried this before.
Yeah, sure.
Lysair can make an attempt to catch you.
With what?
This will be a athletics check.
Okay. I look at my sheet like it matters. Well, Lysair got a 9.
Okay. Lysair does not catch you.
Yeah, well, hold on. So Borvik,
Yo.
what are your thoughts on catching me? I'm very light.
Oh, I'm here. I'm already ready to catch.
All right. Then yeah.
That's my job.
Are you just gonna get caught?
yeah.
Caught you, bitch.
I'm falling how far again?
8d6. You take 16 points of falling damage.
Ain't nothing but a thing.
Borvik, you take 4.
Ouch.
Would people like to know what their average weight is? I'll
7.
save it. I'll save it for my
Okay.
next fun fact.
Next fun fact.
Next fun fact.
Is it 12?
At least.
Is it like a ton?
Is it more than 4?
It's
Is-
a gigaton.
Is average weight like before she eats?
All right. You're now back at the bottom with Borvik, which has incidentally made it a little more challenging. You guys have a rope, but you have to get to the second area, which coincidentally means to even progress to the next one, you have to pass 2 checks in a row.
Can I ask a question that I think I know the answer to?
Yeah.
If I use Earthen Grasp as a hand instead of the ledge, that counts as using magic to advance us, right?
I mean,
See,
you can
does
make it a ledge, because you're replacing the ledge, and I'd allow it. No, when I mean progression, I mean like literally like
Like skipping.
Like if I used Earthen Grasp to throw me up the mountain. That would be...
now to throw you up the mountain, no, but to like help pull you up the mountain, I can see it reasonable.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast Earthen
It's
Grasp
just
on the
putting it
first
back on a
ledge
level
area.
playing field again.
So there's now a
ledge.
stone hand out where the first ledge was.
Giving you a thumbs up.
Just something to stand on.
All right.
You want to go first? You want me to keep going?
You got it. I'll spot you.
Okay. Borvik, when
hands
you
You got this, lad. 12th time's the charm.
All right, rope. All right, with the rope, which I shouldn't have rolled 2 anyways, so we'll just discount them both.
Yeah, just roll.
Okay, because it was a 20 and a 1. So I was like,
If the result's gonna be the same, it's fine. But
That
if
roll
it's-
was crit as fuck, dude.
right. All right. With the rope, it's a what again? And all of the hand melting and whatnot.
Oh, with the rope and all of the hand melting, the rope gives you advantage, and the hand melting DC 10. That's all you're looking for.
Okay, I got a 12.
Yes, you pass.
And then I'll climb up to the second one.
Yeah.
Got this.
See, if Borovic grabs the rope on his way up, you can re-python and make it easy again.
Well, hold on to you because I forget there's no rope on this one.
Got this.
All right, so that's a 3.
I
40 feet.
rolled really low on the first 2 dice, and then really high on the other 2, so like almost perfectly average. That is 7 damage.
All right.
Wait, did he fall again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
But I only made it up 1 this time. All right, past the first one.
Cool.
I'll just wait for Borvik. Why don't you come up here with me?
Then you could grab the rope and make it easier for both of you.
All right, I'm gonna climb up.
And then we'll just hope people fall less.
So I have to beat a 10.
You have to beat, in this case, a 10.
You got this.
There we go.
What is it?
13.
All right, you make it up with Aelosrin, and you're able to grab the python out, take the rope, and you just have to toss the python up to someone.
No. We got this. Just give me the python.
I give you the python.
Yeah, right,
Hand over
right.
Aelosrin the
All right, can you
python.
give me a boost up?
Sure.
That'll give him advantage.
All right, see, and then I just go. And it's what again?
In this case, it is a 15.
15 for the second round.
So that's a 7.
Okay, so you have the rope with the python, and you fall back down. There's no boot, no.
I'm not hearing more of it. Catch me.
Yeah. Okay, you could try to catch him.
Gosh.
Go ahead and roll a athletics check in this case.
So Plato.
So the weather, am I right?
Oh yeah, that was.
Oh,
You are able to catch him.
all right. So, you ready?
Ready.
We're gonna give me a boost.
Throw him up the mountain.
All right, this is a 13. So, you wanna
Pass the check again. I do have a funny thing that you could try, but go ahead and if you don't pass this check, then he's in a worse spot.
All right, yes.
So I got you.
All right, so it catches him again. You could like flick up with your earthen grasp hand, if you can.
That would launch us both up.
Big
It
boost.
would, but it would give him another +5, meaning he only has to beat a 10.
All right, I'm gonna do it. All right,
All
rock
right,
hands.
we're going up. Well,
Hold on to your buttholes.
Before we do this, Sarah needs to climb up before
Oh,
that
she's
one.
on the second one.
No, she's on the second one.
And who is on the third right now?
Me and Plato.
But the third
Third one's
and
good.
Varel,
And
yeah,
the third
Varel.
one's steady.
Okay, and you're holding a pull down for Lacer,
Yes.
which gives her advantage.
Oh, wonderful.
Anyone else doing anything for Lacer?
I'll hold Adris's hands over the pool to help.
I'm gonna prep my grappling hook to get ready to catch her if she falls.
Okay, I will give you a situational +3. She needs to beat a 12.
All right. That is a 18.
She gets up to the final edge. You guys do start to feel it's starting to get a little unsteady up on the
This
third
big
ledge.
bitch needs to fucking lose some weight. Goddamn.
So we gotta decide which route we're going up.
Yeah,
We'll
you see,
we'll go ahead.
there's
and roll-
like ledges you can stand on either side.
We'll
Okay,
go
all
for
have
the-
to go up the same road.
We'll go for the second
don't.
one now.
Go for the
Yeah,
second one.
we're
Yes,
All
going
right,
up the
flick us. What are we
3.
doing again?
Okay, so the two of you, Borovic and Aelosrin, are now trying to get up to the next ledge because Lacer just left it. So you're flicking the hand. You have to beat a 10.
Okay.
And Borovic, in this case, you would also need to beat. That's DC. Yes, you would need to beat a 10, and you can put the python in once you get up there with a successful strength check. And then that would make it really easy for
We're all up there
Borovic.
now.
It would make it really easy for Borovic.
If he fails.
Yeah.
All right, so I got a 9.
You look up to the top. I'll say you get the rope in, but you fall. Borovic can try to catch you.
I'm gonna try to catch him.
Thanks, buddy.
You've just been juggling this guy for
Juggling this boy.
No, I don't know.
Aelosrin just falls straight.
That's all right. I'll well, we're on the. He's on the hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll teleport back to the hand.
Okay.
great idea.
Actually, no, the hand flicked, so it actually launches Borvik, so Borvik has to go here.
That's what I thought. I was just like, oh, no, he's gonna
Borvik,
catch
make
me.
a check too. You were both
Oh,
going.
for going to the.
The rope is there now, though, so that's the good news.
What am I trying to beat? A 10? I don't.
Wait, hold on. What do you get?
A 4?
Plus?
5?
No, that's right,
Athletics?
because you're still at 18, not 20. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, you you fall back
Can the
down.
hand grab people?
Wait, I'm down here. I'll catch him.
You could try. You could try to catch Borvik. He's a lean dwarf.
He's a lean dwarf. It's what again?
What?
To catch.
Athletics.
Athletics? Okay, Borvik, you're not
Voralden.
getting caught. Yeah, that's a 6.
Borvik, you plummet to the ground.
If I didn't have disadvantage, it would be a 20.
You catch everyone, but no one catch Borvik.
It's alright. I try to do my best tuck and roll when I hit the ground, but I just like straight plant onto my shoulder.
Borvik, you take 15 points of damage. You land on your back so wrong. There's a sharp rock. Aelosrin.
Sharp rock.
Aelosrin, you could try to jump up again if you'd like.
I gotta help Borvik up though.
Yeah, there's no more rope at the bottom. It's just a DC 15 now.
These
Well,
guys.
on the bright side, he has the same chance of getting up that I did when I had advantage. Or
That's-
when it was a
that's
DC
true.
10.
These guys might have to leave these guys for dead, honestly.
That's not an option.
Y'all should keep going. You should certainly. Y'all, we'll catch up with you later.
It's not looking good.
Like at this rate, Sarah's gonna beat us.
We got this.
Lacer is up to the top.
The damn mountain's gonna be fucking
Everyone
melted
is
by the
up
time
to
they
the
get up
two of
here.
hey, 50% chance to make it up with a DC 10. At a DC 15, I have a 25% chance.
Go ahead.
Take your 25% chance and
Numbers so alive. They're spelling disaster right
I have a
now.
bunch of different like
On
ways
the
that they
mountain.
climbing up this mountain. Bunch of different challenges.
We're
Didn't
back at the
realize
bottom,
this
right?
one fucking challenge was going to be the hill.
We're at the bottom, right?
You're at the bottom. He is 2 up.
Oh, you're still 2. Okay,
No,
that's
I'm
right.
1 up.
He's 1 up.
Oh,
One
because
up,
you
one up.
teleported back to the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna climb up again.
Come on, Borvik,
I'll
you
reach
got this,
down,
man.
to give you an extra arm's length of.
I'm gonna use minor illusion to cast the illusion of a pig behind me to get me some like fear
Oh,
adrenaline
okay,
boost.
yeah.
that primal
Yeah, a
fight
little
or
like
flight strength.
Fabergé pig
Yeah.
appears behind you.
Come on, this is free.
That's a 10.
All right. There was a DC 15, and with the +2 from Aelosrin and +1 from the Fabergé pig, you fall still.
Wait, no. Oh, I rolled 10, so I have 15.
Altogether, you pass then.
Sweet.
You get up back up with Aelosrin. The pig is still watching you.
He's still watching.
He's guarding the bottom.
Oh my god. All right.
Fuck is this game?
Deceives
Alright.
himself.
I'm gonna
It's
have,
RNG, man.
I'm gonna have Earth and Grass flick us again. I'm also gonna grab Aelosrin by the pants and shirt and just like launch him up the hill as we.
There's a rope now. You guys have to beat a
Yeah,
DC
it was
5.
Like,
If
DC
Borvik
5.
passes, Borvik just passes.
I thought the rope just gave advantage.
The rope reduces it by 5 as well.
Okay, so it's just a 10 for me, and then with Borvik helping me.
Yeah. Okay.
that
Okay.
just-
Yeah. With Borvik helping. Yeah.
All right, so it's a DC 5.
Yeah. Borvik for you, it's gonna be DC 10.
Yeah, actually impossible to fail.
All right, well,
Don't-
that's
don't
not
fucking
true
say
for the
that shit.
record. It's a 9. I could easily fail.
You get up there.
Borvik,
I made it.
Borvik. Okay,
All right,
we're
you're
all on
both
the
up
second or
Now
slightly
the rest of the
higher.
party could help you.
All right, we're all gonna help them get up here.
I'll go first. 'Cause
you got it.
Isn't this ledge about
I have that pole.
No, this is the one that he said was stable for people.
It is. Well, once Lacer got up there, it was not a stable.
Oh, I said for people.
It is. They have now starting to scooch to one side or the other. I'll let you guys. Which side would you move to? You 2 people could stand on this with Lacer being in mind. You can move her off, and then another person could stand here.
I'll go to the strengthy uppy side.
Are you not going to hold the pole?
I'll hold the pole. All right, people have to move.
Lacer moves
I'll start
to
going
which
up
side?
the deck side.
The left side.
The dex side.
Oh, no, the strength side.
She moves to the strength side. Okay.
Absolutely. She ain't got dex for shit.
And Aelosrin doesn't have strength.
Also true.
Okay.
All right, Aelosrin, you got this. You just needed a what again?
like a 5?
Oh, for this one, a 5.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I did it. I got a 9.
All right, Borvik.
I'm on the
It's-
3rd.
It's all on you.
I think you just pass here.
Aelosrin is like, he looks like from The Shining Jack when he's out in the ice frozen, like frozen over. His hair is just like slicked
No,
back
no,
off.
no, no. If we can use magic, I'm fine. I can just keep warming myself up with prestidigitation.
It's just right when he gets like, Except his clothes. They're drenched in ice. You just...
Phew.
All right, so what do I have to beat here?
5. You cannot fail.
-1. 15 or 16, so 21.
Borvik, you climb up to the end.
Just with grace.
Just such grace.
Well,
You guys do not have your rope anymore.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. My 75 feet rope is gone now.
Alright, we made it through the first
Let's
part.
go!
Yes,
Guys, we
challenge
got
done.
this.
What do you mean
and
your
that's
rope's
the
gone?
end of the episode.
So that,
Tune in
Not
next
quite, but
time for the rest of
almost.
the mountain.
that's the second.
Hey guys, that's what we're gonna call this session.
Actually, we called
We'll make
it.
the other one a longer one.
Jimmy, no, there's not gonna be enough
No.
content. You're gonna have to cut so much.
We're gonna have to cut so much. There's not enough content.
No, don't cut
I'm
anything.
not joking.
Put it
I
all
don't
raw.
think we can end here.
That one, part 1 of
This is
7.
gonna be
Buckle
a
up, boys.
30-minute session of us failing to climb.
Borvik has to catch his breath. He's like
Totally.
laying on his back, like, go team. All right.
Thank you
Honestly,
for listening to
beautiful.
Good Quest.
Oh, what?
If you enjoyed the show and want to hear more of it, please feel free to leave us a 5-star rating
You're a
despite me
madman,
ending the
Jimmy.
episode.
You're
Whatever
actually
you
a
listen
madman.
to this podcast.
This will be a bonus
Not
episode.
only does this help others find the show, but also helps us feel good about ourselves.
Good.
We need a lot of
Our
that.
opening music is by Alexander Nakarada, cover art by
Alexander
Casey May,
Nakarada.
outro music by Alexander Nakarada, and audio editing by myself.
By myself.
Thank you for emphasizing that. You can find
Thank
us
you.
on Instagram at goon.quest and
Instagram,
our Patreon,
Goon.quest.
GoonQuest.
Goon.
All right, guys, we'll just close it out there.
We should just
Close
cut
it
that whole
out.
episode and
Yeah,
cut to the
cut
next
the
episode with
That's
that
what
stuff.
we made
episode.
it. Just like, oh, it's a 120-foot climb, and you guys are just like, we did it.
And here we are at
Yeah.
the top of the 120
Good
foot climb.
God.
Montage up.
That was pain.
I feel we
Fun fact: I have 3 feet.
You have
All
3
elves have
feet?
3 feet.
3 feet of dick.
Got him.
Dude, he's
Dude,
so
quick
funny.
comedian.
You should be a comedian.
Fuck off.
You should go take a cab.
Dude, you're so funny for coming up with that bit, Jim. You should fucking be a comedian.
You know what?
I
Maybe I will.
actually
Yeah, okay.
am a comedian.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What is the reference? What is this?
Fun fact: Address is a comedian.
That's just Jimmy's been doing that all day.
So Alec made one of his Alec jokes
Right.
earlier, and I just said
Sarcastically.
I just said you should be a comedian, and I just kept going with it.
It was a good joke.
Wait,
It was-
take
I
account
like
that
it
Austin to be a
objectively
comedian.
Yeah.
It was subjectively funny. Okay,
Well, then I'm the subject because it was funny.
dude, that was funny.
Dude, that's so fucking
Dude,
funny.
that was funny.
You should be a
So
comedian.
Oh my god.
And now that he is properly broken,
We gotta crack open the Alec before we start the session. Crack open the cold
Crack
one.
open
crack open
cold
the
one.
Alec.
Crack open the cold one.
The only ASMR I've ever seen is like weird girl in the back of class eats her lice or something.
What the fuck?
Y'all haven't seen those?
No, I haven't.
No, that's a tame one
I
too.
haven't seen
That's a
girl
girl.
Yeah, there's
in
one
the
that's
back of
like
class
it's
eats
like
her lice.
mean girl in the high school eats her eyeballs or something. She'll have chopsticks and be like,
What are you searching for when you find
like
these
this
things?
is what pops up when you look like ASMR.
Fuck, Joey.
You haven't seen these?
Joey, I think your search is personalized based on your history. What the fuck have you been looking at?
Nothing, dude.
Looking at videos of creepy girl in the back of class.
If
If you like that, you'll love this audio.